Hi friends, it's Becky from Saul's Mom Plans, and it is my second most favorite time of the year coming up. So here it is. It is Teacher Planner Launch Season from Erin Condren. I think last year the Teacher Planner launched before the Life Planner, but this year changed it up a little bit, and as you can see, I have so many wonderful things to share with you that I am so excited about. Pardon the glare, but once I move things over, that'll go away. I do want to thank the EC team, Tori and Sam, for sharing all of these wonderful items with me so that I can review them and share with you, give you my thoughts. I think you're gonna love them. I'm a teacher at heart. It was my dream when I was a little girl, and for 42 years I've been in education, and this just makes my heart happy. So let's get started. So the lesson planners, a little bit about the launch. Teacher Lesson Planner launch date for EC Insiders is May the 16th. For general public, it is May 17th. So if you are not an EC Insider and you want to make sure that you get your lesson planner quickly, and you want to get the free gifts, there will be free gifts with purchase. I have one to share with you, and there will be another one. EC Insider launch. EC Insider, it's easy. You just sign up. It's free. I will have a link down below, and you get to shop early. So these are the two lesson planners that I chose. So I have a Softbound and I have the coiled. So we're going to talk about the coiled version first. Now again, there are a lot of different options. There will be affiliate sharing a lot more. There is a Spanish version this year. The Focus collection is beautiful. There will be all different sizes, so there's something for everyone in the Teacher Lesson Planner launch this year. So this planner right here is 8.5 by 11. The starting price on this is $55. Now this does have a gold coil. That's a $10 upcharge, just like with the Life planners. And there's also a rose gold coil option. There's not a black coil option this year, but I think this gold looks beautiful. If you get a metallic cover, that will those will start at $60. Again, upcharge on the different coil. The binder is still available. It will be available in the Harmony Colorful. It is a standard 3-ring binder. It's a large 8.5 by 11, and it is $55. So those of you that like to customize your pages, add other pages to it, the binder is still available. There is also a vegan leather cover option that will start at $60. So those are your options on the coiled and then also the binder. I want to show you the comparison. This is a large planner for teachers. So let me show you. This is a 7 by 9 lesson life planner. So you can see the difference here. You have about an inch over here and a good 1.5 inches on the top. So to me, the cover makes it just a little bit larger, and of course the coil, but the pages on the inside are the standard 8.5 by 11. So on the inside, again, this is the beautiful, colorful Harmony. I think for a teacher, it makes me want to open the lesson planner every day. So you do have your dashboard here. So the wet erase markers work. If you wanted to use permanent marker, you certainly could. You would need to use an alcohol wipe, or some people use fingernail polish remover. And also if you use one of the dry erase markers on top of the permanent marker, that somehow releases it. I've never tried that. I do have the EC fine tip dry erase markers that I use on these, and they work perfectly, and they're the beautiful bright colors. Anything that you need to remember throughout the year, you could write on this. I keep in my lesson planner that I use for school. I have some settings that I have to have on different projectors that are in the building, and I just wrote them here because I always need that. It has been on all year long. So here you have your introduction page, your All About Me, so you can fill in the information here, classroom resources, websites and passwords. We tend to forget them a lot. So if you have basic school-wide websites that you have with certain passwords, you could put that here. These could be people that you contact, resources within your building. Those can go there. Events and volunteers. So if you have a school PTO, parent-teacher organization, information here. Different classroom events throughout the year. We have a house system at our school, so these would be great to put here. So great information page there. Your communication log page. So if you have different discussions with students or parents, these are great here. The date, who you talked with, why you talked with them, was it resolved? Great for all of that. And I know there are a lot of schools that require this. Anytime you speak with a teacher, speak with a parent or a student, you need to have documentation. You may put it digitally, but as you're talking, it is so much easier to write here. And then if you need to put it in a more formal form, such as digitally, you would have all that information here. So you get 2 pages of communication log. You have your 22-23 calendar, the overview. So this planner starts in July. There are options for different start dates. So you can have July, August, or September start dates on your lesson planners. So here is your July 22 through December 23 monthly view. I have put little clear stickers on important dates. I will try to color code them, like off days, holidays, all of that can go right here. So just at a glance, and sometimes I'll put my little key down here of what the different circles stand for. Then you have your yearly plan view. Seeing this used a lot of different ways. In my life planner, I use this for memory keeping, but for teachers, units that you have here, off days you can put here, just a lot of different things that you can do with this day. You could do classroom birthdays here. So a lot of different options for the yearly plan page. And then you have graph paper. So you have 4 pages of graph paper. So it says log it, graph it, map it, group it, track it. So some of their suggestions are create seating charts, organize groups, track learning assessments, and log other important information. So I've seen this used in several ways also, especially during testing. We have to have certain seating, so teachers will use this as seating charts here, their basic classroom, small group seating. All of that is great here. If you just like using graph paper to chart different things within your classroom. Let's see if you can see the graph paper here. Again, this is 80-pound Mohawk paper. And you have 4 pages of the graph paper. And again, you have the beautiful the colorful harmony design just a little bit up at the top. I think it makes it so inviting. All right. Then you have notes pages. You get 2 notes pages here, and then you start into the monthly pages. So the month of July, the color is a deep blue. So you have your quote here, the influence of a good teacher can never be erased, and more notes section here, and then dates to remember right here. You have your monthly view. This is large. Again, there are no holidays on this page, but you do have stickers in the back. So if you wanted, you can put in whatever holidays you want to in here. Then you have your notes section here. So this is a Sunday start, and July goes through that Saturday. And then you get into your weekly view. So since the first day in July is on a Friday. You do have some June here and the color of June. So you have Monday through Friday, and then you have 7 sections across the top. A lot of people use this as a notes section, but you could certainly section it off if you needed more room. Elementary, you can put subject headers here. Some people swap this around because they like this large view as a life planner, and they will put their days of the weeks here and then different categories going here. It is so versatile. You can use it any way you want to, and there are stickers that will help you do that. So that is how each week goes. You can see the ombre color here. So just a lot of different ways that you can set up these weekly pages. So August is the beautiful gold color. Again, the same. You get these 2 pages that have the color of the month in it, and then you get your monthly view, and then your weeks. September is the purple. October will be your orange colors, and these are all deep and rich colors. They're so beautiful. November is more of a royal blue. There's December, different color hues of green. January, turquoise. February, kind of a raspberry color with deep different tones in it. All of these are the same harmony colorful as in the life planners. Here's March, more of a seafoam. April, lilac purples. Your May, your peach tones, almost a light strawberry color tones. This color is peach here. And then June. And then once you finish with June, you get your 2 notes pages in the back, and then you get checklist. So on your checklist, there's room for 36 student names here, and you have 7 pages. So you can put your, we do learning targets, so you can put targets here, you can put assignments here, group work here, have your kids' names here. And if you teach the same children throughout, you can fold this back, and so you don't have to write the kids' names each time. It's kind of, I remember growing up, or when I first started teaching, that's the type of lesson plan, grade books we have. So they're beautiful colors mixed in with here, so you can certainly separate and see the different lines for each student. So you have 7 pages of the checklist. And at the end of the checklist, you get sticker pages. And these are beautiful, bright tones here. So you get 4 pages, staff meetings, to do, no school, after school, icons here. So pretty. You get some flags on this page, some little notes. Gold flags, little apples. These have a gold embellishment on them. Here you have some washi labels. You can certainly use these to label your subject headings. Sticky little paper clip tabs and the teardrop circles here with stars on them. And these, this washi, it has different quotes on them, so you can use those. I like using these in my monthly view to kind of map out, like if a whole week takes a whole week, I use that there. And then you have your event labels. These have gold asterisks on them, and in the beautiful monthly tones here. Then you have a cardstock pocket folder with the gold embellishment on it. It's so pretty. Pockets on the front and back. And then you have plastic protector sheets. Now this one, I have 1, 2, 3. I think standard it comes with 1, and then you can add up to 3 in them. So these are the holiday stickers I was talking about that you can add to your monthly view. So it gives you some holidays here. It also gives you blank ones that you can add. So if you had school events that you wanted to put on there, you could do that. So these little tabs have the dates. If it's a holiday, it's blank here, and it matches the monthly color. So this is July through December, January through June. and then these go into July 2023 all the way to December 2023. So again, I like to keep my stickers in here. The sticker sheets that are in here, I will take them out and trim down the little binding coil on them and put those in here and keep them in here. Anything, if I have different sheets that I use with a class, I will also put them in here. And then on the back, you have your dashboard. Love these pockets. So I think it's only $1.50. Don't quote me on that, but these are not that expensive to go ahead and add some extra pages if you use these a lot. So that is the coiled lesson planner. Again, this starts at $55. If you change the coil to gold or rose gold, that's going to be $10 extra. A lot of different options this year on the teacher lesson planner and the different sizes. You can personalize. This one says teaching is a work of heart, but you can certainly personalize this also. All right, off to the softbound. But wait, before I go on to the softbound, I forgot to talk about my most favorite part of the whole teacher planner. I can't believe I forgot this. So I don't know if you can see this, but I'm gonna lift it up so you can see. The best thing about this teacher planner is that each space has lines. So, I mean, it's just wonderful. Even if you wanted to use this as a life planner, which I'm seriously thinking about, at least some part of it, in some aspect, use it, because I love the lines. I line my vertical life planner, and this having lines is just heaven to me. So I cannot believe I forgot to talk about the lines in the teacher planner. So if you decide to choose the teacher planner, just know that your writing will always be straight. Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts. So I can't believe I forgot to share that. Now I will share the softbound. And here is the softbound teacher lesson planner from Erin Condren. This is in the beautiful In Bloom pattern, and this is the vegan leather cover. Let me slide this off so you can see it. It is so pretty, very muted tones on it, but it is a teacher lesson planner. So a little bit about this one. It is 12 months. It is an 8x10 with the same yearly, monthly, and weekly spreads. You have the communication logs, the checklist, and notes pages, just as you do in the coiled life planner, lesson planner. So it is the 80-pound weight paper. It's really sturdy, and it also has a lay flat design. So we'll look at that as we get into it. So here is the front page. So you have a little bit of the In Bloom design on the inside here. Oh, and this, the price for this one is $35. And not only will it be in the In Bloom, but it will also be in blush. I think those are the two colors that this one will come in. Now there are some in the focused design, the focus group that are softbound also. So here's your the opening page. Oh, and this has a beautiful rose gold gilded edge. I'm not sure if you can see that all around. And it does have this kind of, it's almost a light taupe color silk page marker in it also. So as I said, in this one, a lot of the pages are the same. So the All About Me page, the events and volunteer pages with a little bit of the In Bloom there, and the colors on the little dividers. Here's your communication log, your yearly spread from July 22 through December 2023. Now, I'm not sure if you can change your beginning dates on the beginning months on this, I'm not sure, but I can certainly check the website when they launch. And here are your goals pages. So very, just very minimalistic looking. I love the cursive font that they have on here. So it starts with January and then goes all the way into December. Each line, accent line above it, is the color of the month that we'll see as we go through this. Here are your graph pages. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 graph pages, and then you start July. So you have this muted gold tone here, and here is the monthly spread, and then you start your weeks. And again, July starts on a Friday, so your Monday through Thursday are going to be the June tones, which look to be a green, almost seafoam color coming down, and it's an ombre, so it lightens as it goes down the page. It's very minimalistic, very pretty. Again, these boxes are also lined, so you can see the lines in there. I just love that it's lined. Okay, so let's see if we can, here's July, and then, so the months are not tabbed off, but Erin Condren does sell tabs, and I've thought about this, and they also sell some of the vegan leather ones also that I've thought about tabbing the different months, so you could use those. I'm not sure, these may have come in a surprise box, but I know that she does sell different ones also. So let's see, that's July. Here's August, the monthly spread. And then here is September. Let's see. September's monthly spread. October. And here is November. So here's the monthly spread in green tones. And December. And January. February. March. And it does lay flat, as you can see. I've give it a little bit creased, but I think as you use it, these pages will lay down fine. This is February of 2020. Well, so the March monthly spread, and then March begins on this Wednesday. So you do have some of February here, and then begins March. And here's April. And May is right here. And June. And at the end of June, June ends on Friday the 30th. So after June, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 notes pages, and then you begin your checklist pages, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 check sheet pages, and that is where this one ends. The Softbound teacher lesson planners do not have stickers that come with them, but of course you can purchase the sticker books. So that is the Softbound. On the checklist, you have 33 spaces, whereas in the coiled, I believe there were 36. So this is the Softbound teacher lesson planner for $35. Okay, now I have some exciting accessories to share with you. Hang in there. And here are the beautiful accessories that go along with the Teacher Lesson Planner collection. They are beautiful. You can see all the beautiful colors, a lot of variety here, so let's get started. The first thing I'm going to talk about is this. This is the free gift with purchase, and this is available to anyone that purchases a teacher lesson planner. So you do not have to be an EC Insider. If you purchase a teacher lesson planner, you will receive this dual tip list marker, and it is red. It has a black fine tip on one end, and it has a cute little red heart stamp on the other end. So let's give this a try. Move some of these out of the way. Okay, so this is an Erin Condren notepad, 80-pound paper, and so we received a couple of these in, I believe, one of the surprise boxes, and I've used one of them to make, there we go, to make dots for my to-do list, and it didn't bleed through the other page, but it did bleed through in shadow on the back. So you can see you kind of have to give it a little roll, and it's cutest little heart. Shadows just a little bit here, so not too much on this side. I think it's a great gift with purchase. So if you purchase a lesson planner, teacher lesson planner, you will receive one of these. You do not have to be an EC Insider. There will be an Insider gift. As of today, it has not been released yet, but I will share that as soon as I know. Anyway, that is the free gift with purchase. And here is the dual tip list marker set 6-pack that has been released, that is with this teacher planner. So teacher planner launch. So you get a set of 6. You get black, orchid, navy, robin, tangerine, and coral. And in this little set, the little shape on the end, you get a check mark, an X, a slash, a full circle or a circle that is filled in, an asterisk, and a circle outline. So again, as I said, with these, you know, I didn't use the other one very much because of the shadowing through on the other page. So this one is the check mark. I'm going to make sure I have it like that. So you just press it down just a little bit. So there's the check mark. That's in black. This is the orchid, and it is an X. I want to make sure I turn it correctly. There we go. And this is the navy. This is the slash. And I can see using these on those check sheet pages that are in the lesson planner, the teacher lesson planner. You know, this could, you know, symbolize completed, a missed assignment. You could use the circle outline and then slash through it when something is complete. This is the robin. This is the full circle. And I'm going to kind of press down. It's not really filling in completely. I've had these laying down, so I don't know if they do better if you store them straight up. So that is that. Now I do know there's a little bit of ink right there. It really hasn't shadowed through on this paper, but I would wait for that to dry. This is the tangerine, the asterisk. Let me give it a roll. There we go. So you want to make sure you give it a little bit of a roll when you press down on it. And then this is the coral, which is the open circle. There we go. So I think they are so cute. My only worry is the shadowing through on the other page, especially if I'm going to be writing on another page. On the back side of a page. It doesn't go through at all, but if it shadows on this side. But on a notepad, it really wouldn't matter because you're not using that back side. Anyway, and then the pen is black, so we write math, reading. So it's a fine tip, black marker. All right, so there, that is your set of 6. And the cost of these are, let's see, the list marker set of 6 is $15.50 for these. And here are the different, you can see, so cute. I'm glad again, I don't know if I'm going to use them in my life planner. I'd be very careful with that, but as far as making lists on a notepad and checking them off, certainly would do that. Just watch for the shadowing through on the other, if that bothers you, on the other side of something. $15.50 for those in beautiful colors. All right, so while we're talking about notepads, this is one of the new notepads. This is the productivity notepad. It is the Mohawk paper. It's kind of orange coral colors on here. You get 25 pages for $10. 25 sheets, $10 on that. Another notepad that is new with this collection is the Colorful Teacher Weekly Schedule Desk Pad, and this is $12. It measures 13 inches by 4.5 inches. I can see using this because I keep my keyboard right here. I have a keyboard attached to a laptop, and I can see having this just on the bottom side of my keyboard. So I can just jot down notes here. I'm a doodler, and I can put notes on here, and having it right close by my keyboard, I think this is perfect. 25 sheets in this. Again, this is $12. We also have another notepad. So this is the Harmony Colorful Sticky Note Ball, and this is $12.50. You have 12 sections on here. You have the Erin Condren logo. Let's see, I know there's a couple of lined ones here, and there's also a couple with dot grids on them. There are, I believe I counted 22 sections. 22 sheets in each of the 12 sections. One thing you do have to be very careful with is when you pull the notes off, just that you don't pull too hard. I usually keep a finger right here to pull them off. So this whole thing does not lift off. Anyway, it's so cute. $12.50 for that notebook. I think this would make a great little teacher gift. Beautiful, colorful harmony designs on all of them. All right, so now let's talk about dashboards. Some new dashboards here. Let's see. So we have several. This is the magnetic teacher dashboard. So this one, I have this in Bloom with my planner. I have it in Harmony Neutral with my In Bloom planner, but this is a very heavy magnet that can hold several pages together. This side you have a little to-do list. You have looking ahead notes that you can put here. And here you have copies to make, papers to grade, and contacts. And I like using Erin Condren's wet erase markers. These are the ultra fine tip. These are great. I highly recommend them. And I wrote down the price of these. Hold on, let me check. Yeah, you get an 8-pack of these for $15.50. I use these all the time. I even bought a second set. So they're bright colors. They write beautiful on here. So if I need, 25 copies of math sheets, I'll put that here. If I need 18 copies of vocab sheets. So you can use these wet erase. It just takes a little bit of damp water to get this off. But I love these with these dashboards. Again, these are the wet erase, so I need to grade reading. I need to grade spelling. And look how beautiful those colors are. I highly recommend these. And again, you can put this in a notebook. So if you just carry a notebook down to the copier or wherever you're going and hold together, you could even put the papers that you need to grade in here and hold them together. Love this. And it's so heavy. It's just a real good magnet. And I love the way these colors show on this colorful harmony. So that is the magnetic teacher dashboard, and it is $7.50. We also have the universal snap-in to-do list dashboard. So it's a lot like the magnetic one, but this one is the snap-in. So by universal, this will fit in your 8.5 by 11. It will fit in your 7 by 9, and it will also fit in your A5. So you have the same thing on this side. You have copies, grades, contact, to-do list, and looking ahead. So if I need to make sure, I'm gonna check my email. These are great on here. We need to call parents. And again, these are the wet erase. So I would give it just a few seconds to dry, and then it will stay on here and it will stay bright. So if you need something on here for a whole week, this is perfect. So this is the universal dashboard, and it is $6.50. And the last dashboard that I have, the Snap-in Teacher Dashboard. This one will fit your 7 by 9 and your 8.5 by 11 coiled. So on here, you have the days of the week, you have a before school list, you have an after school list. And then on this side, you have 6 boxes you could put, birthdays, small groups, and assignments on here. You could put lunch here. You could, who leaves your classroom on certain days. Whatever you need to do before school, get your after school list, and this will just snap in to any of 7 by 9 or your 8.5 by 11 planners. Again, the Erin Condren wet erase fine tip markers work well on those. This one is $7.50 also. So those are the 3 new dashboards that are available. All right, we also have a new sticker book. So this is the Too Cool for School 6th edition sticker book. There are 602 stickers in here. I will quickly go through it. Beautiful harmony, colorful colors. So bright. Let me zoom in just a little bit for you. There we go. So you have some labels, like the header labels. These will fit in that subject area at the top of the teacher lesson planner. You have flags. You have some flags here, birthdays, field trips, assemblies, and testing. You have some little note list stickers here, some memos. These have grids on them. Graph paper. This page, you have some functional boxes with rose gold embellishment. You have to-do list and lined paper here. You have colorful lettering. These are the vinyl, and they're see-through. I've seen people use these to put their name at the front of their planner. These are the colorful ones. And then you have a set of gold ones. These are the washi stickers. So these are very thin and they are transparent. You have the days of the week. You have reminder pencils here. These little apples, these all say today. So a great way to decorate your planner with these. Again, I usually use my tweezers to pick these up. They are so thin, but again, these are the little washi on this one. You have washi strips. Now these are not the thin washi. These are regular stickers. These are they're washi because they're stripped, but it's they have little quotes on them in rose gold and all the different colors. So pretty. I call these my functional circles. So you have memos and don't forget, to-dos, urgent, and all the beautiful rainbow colors. Again, more of the little vinyl stickers. So these are a little bit heavier. I think if you write on these, probably the wet erase will not work on these. You might have to use, because they're kind of slick, you might have to use a permanent marker to write on with these. Little icons, push pins, stars, coffee cups, check mark, asterisk, stars. Here's the little circles that say to do, paper clips, and various different ones here, birthday cakes, apples, and so forth. These have a rose gold embellishment on them. More labels. So these have 2 spaces for time and then a 2. So if you have a meeting from 3:30 to 4:30, if you have a small group that's going to meet from 10:15 to 10:45, you can use all of these different labels to put those times in there. Or if you were going to be out for a certain amount of time, you could certainly put a date in there, and some beautiful circles. And you have some more functional flags and stickers, and these are little scalloped, so cute stickers here. Testing, staff meeting. So these look so cute to decorate. And these are half circles. So that is your Too Cool for School 6th edition teacher lesson planner launch sticker book. All right. Now I have one of my favorites. This is the 7x9 record book, and this is one of my favorite. It reminds me of the grade books that when I first started teaching we used, but I like making lists, and this is perfect for that. So this is a beautiful new cover. This says influence, learn, encourage, inspire, do your best, teach. And this cover, not only can you get it on the record book, but it is also available in different sizes for notebooks, planners of all different, coil planners of all different sizes. So in this record book, it is $16. Pull this up just a little bit. There we go. It is $16, so you have your beginning page where you can put your name on it. You have a great little dashboard, again, that you can use the wet erase markers on. You have an all about me and class information and resources page, events and volunteer page. Then your another communication log, so great place to put all your different communications with students and parents in here. These are tabbed, so you have 3 sections. The first section is of graph paper, and in here, let's see, you have 24 graph pages in here. The second section is checklist. So the checklist in here, you have 52 sheets, or 52 sections. So I call this one whole section, and it has room for 36 names. 36, so I did count it right. One of them only has 33, but anyway, that's in the Softbound, sorry. So you have 52 pages, so you have a lot of pages in here for your checklist. And then you have a notes tab. And in the notes section, there are 26 pages for notes. This is your beautiful, is that cover not gorgeous? This is your teacher record book. It is 7x9, and it is $16. And the last 2 accessories that I have to share with you are beautiful covers. Now these covers that I have right here are the 8.5 by 11. So they are large. They were fit on the large teacher lesson planner. This one is called Rainbow Apples. Yeah, this one is Rainbow Apples. It says, to teach is to touch a life forever. And then this has the school year on it. I think you can probably get this personalized, and there will be other accessories available in this beautiful design. So cute. When I saw that sneak peek of this, I thought, oh, whatever that is, I need it, just because the design is so pretty. And then we have, are you ready? A beautiful Etta B cover. This is gorgeous. This is the finger painted florals, and I don't know if you can tell, but it looks 3D. It looks like the acrylic paint is actually on here. So you know how vibrant Etta B's colors are, and this is just gorgeous. I can't wait to get other covers in this. This one on here says create, motivate, and inspire. It is beautiful. Both of these covers, you can get 7 by 9, you can get 8.5 by 11, and these are $8 each. I think they're just gorgeous. So that is everything that I have to share with you for the 22-23 Teacher Lesson Planner launch. Again, everything will be available starting for EC Insiders on May the 16th, and then open to the general public. If you are not an EC Insider, that will be on May the 17th. Remember, signing up to be an insider is easy. It is free. I will have a link below. Free gift with purchase for everyone. There will be another one if you are an EC Insider. Well, I hope you enjoyed this introduction to all the new things that are available, not just for teachers, for homeschoolers. Sometimes, I mean, even kiddos love these things. So I love playing teacher. When I was a kid, if I had received this sticker book, I would have been in heaven. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you found anything in here that you enjoyed, or if I helped you understand how to use any of these products. I would appreciate the like and subscribe. I am an Erin Condren affiliate, and I do receive a small amount if you purchase using my affiliate link. Thanks for stopping by, and in the comments below, let me know what you plan on purchasing or what you have purchased. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.